Hello, and welcome back to Cadaver Intuitive Alchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. Water signs. This is your reading for the next several days, headed into the weekend. So, the overall energy that I feel for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, is that things are reaching a turning point or reaching a climax. Some of you all may be getting into some heated arguments. Some of you all may be into some type of physical conflict. So just be mindful of your environment. Be mindful of where you place yourself. Be mindful of other people's energy as well. And tap in so you understand your energy and the energy of others so you know what's yours and what's not yours. Okay? More that message is more specifically for Cancer. For Cancers, I would really encourage you all to do things that bring you enjoyment, relaxation, comfortability. Be in the midst of people that do not wreak havoc on your nervous system, and that's for anyone really. Just be mindful of who you're centering in your life this weekend. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Um, the overall the overall themes for water signs for this weekend is going to be imprisonment, thoughts. A lot of you all are still focused on routine, staying in routine. Okay, routine could be some of you all that have to work this weekend, or some of you all may have a commitment to an event or something special happening this weekend, and you're gonna have to do a little bit of elbow grease, putting in that work this weekend. So it almost feels like this weekend is not a weekend of relaxation for overall for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But if you are that Cancer that I'm speaking about that is going into chartered waters or territory where things can get heated or escalate pretty quickly, just be mindful. Be mindful and have an exit route, okay? And if at all, if you are connected to someone who knows how to diffuse a situation, lean into them, okay? Lean into them this weekend, all right? So imprisonment can be physical imprisonment, you actually getting locked up, or someone close to you, connected to you, getting jailed. That's why I'm saying be mindful of conflict, be mindful of what you say, be mindful of what you do, be mindful of your triggers, be mindful of those people that love to trigger you, okay, to get you out of character, all right? The card of imprisonment is here. This could be physical, this could be mental imprisonment, okay? And also, we have the card that represents thoughts, our mindsets, okay? Be mindful of mental torture, mental anguish. If you are a thinker, if you don't express yourself a lot emotionally, that means that there's a lot of processing that goes on in your head. You may have air placements in your natal chart or in the top three, excuse me, of your natal chart. So just be mindful of what you're thinking about. Be mindful of your thoughts and be mindful of people that want to come around with negative mindsets, okay? Trying to convince you. Um, it's almost like they're trying to gather people to be on their negative. This is so cheesy, y'all. Negative train, negative thinking. And then we also have family is of importance this weekend. So some of you all may be spending time with your family or somehow communing with your family, maybe having a get together, having a dinner. There may be something that unexpected happens where the family has to come together to have a conversation or to support one another. So you definitely have my blessings this weekend, hoping that wishing and calling forth blessings of protection, safety, and security over all of the water signs this weekend. You also may be dealing with someone who has bad karma. It's the wheel of fortune. It's their turn to receive bad karma of some type. A lot of you water signs are definitely unbothered this weekend. You may not want to be bothered with anybody this weekend. Solitude may be your mood for this weekend, okay? And that's again Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's someone that's choosing to boss up in their life. I mean, we are in the last quarter of 2024. Cannot believe I'm already saying that in 2024, it is already September, last quarter of the year. Wow. And then we have stalkers. So someone is showing up as being very obsessive. They may even have OCD or some type of uh, behavior where they are addictive behavior where they can't stop doing what they're doing, like a habitual type of thing. So someone may be in your presence that's showing stalker vibes or an obsession, or they love observing people or watching people. They may also be a people watcher as well. You're rejecting something this weekend. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a person. Okay, you don't want to be around a particular group of people. It could be a job offer that's probably trying to lowball you. Um, it could be you changing your mind. You had your mind set on doing a particular activity this weekend or hanging out with a particular person, and you're choosing to do otherwise. And we are okay. We're also asking you to be mindful of the person that loves to flex, but they ain't got it like that. Like, be mindful of that person. That person is a real, true impersonator. Okay, the oxymoron of saying real, true, and then impersonator, like they're a pretender. They ain't got it like that. Okay, so be mindful of these people. Okay, these are the type of people that really don't have much to lose. Okay, so that's why I don't mind they don't mind, fucking up other people's lives because they don't have that much to lose. All right. Here's a little reminder here that you matter, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is desiring you this weekend. I have so much desire for you. They definitely dream about you a lot. This could be you or your person. You have so many choices and options. Okay, if those of you all who are looking for employment or even looking to get into entrepreneurship, even if it's part time, if you're looking to make some type of change when it comes to moving, or I just see a lot of options and choices headed your way, water signs. I never imagined so much perfection. That's so cute. So someone is highly admiring you this weekend, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They think that you are sheer perfection. And I am too afraid to talk. Okay, so in another situation, someone is not wanting uh, the connection that leads to conversation this weekend. Okay, listen to your heart. You already know. You already know. This feels like trust your intuition this weekend because you already know. There's no need to doubt or second guess or hesitate because you already know. Ooh, someone is standing in their power 10 toes down. I meant what I said. Okay, I meant what I said. I just dream and wish for everything. Okay, so someone's tapping into their faith. Okay, if you have faith of a mustard seed, that's all that's needed. All right, and they are believing that what they dream and wish for, they will receive. There is someone else. Okay, so there's a confession here that may be coming coming towards you, or you may be confessing to someone else that there is someone else that you are interested in or you want to move forward with. All right. I worry about us a lot. Okay. So that is when I talked about be mindful of your thoughts, these are the thoughts that I'm talking about. I worry about us a lot. Anything that leads to, again, disrupting your nervous system, causing you to be anxious, causing you to have anxiety, causing you to have worry, have fear, and you not be able to change those thoughts or rearrange those thoughts or put a positive twist on those thoughts, you definitely need to seek some advice. Um, Maybe talk to a friend, all right, so that you can release that energy that is continually keeping you blocked or stuck or in this loop of anxiety. I think we should see other people. Okay, so that goes right along with there is someone else. So this may be a connection coming to a resolve, people going their separate ways. And oh, yeah, I did get the options card. So someone else may have found someone else that they're interested in and want to pursue. My life started when I met you. Okay, so maybe someone wanting to take things to a higher level of commitment. And then for those of you all who are practicing solitude this weekend, we understand I need time for me. And the final message here is that love is the answer. You know, I had a friend tell me years ago, and this has always stuck with me, to do things with love, to say things with love, to do things with love. And that has always stayed with me. And she said, if I could not do things with love or speak with love, to not do it. And I don't always get it right. I don't. Because sometimes people just need that fire, baby. They just need that lash. But for the most part, the older I get, the more that advice just holds true. And it keeps me in a place of not having to be in regret. So I am now sharing that bit of wisdom with you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that whatever you do your best to do things with love and say things with love, especially when it comes to you, when it comes to you taking care of yourself. Let's see. What is the overall energy for water signs this weekend, please? What should they be mindful of this weekend? What should they be mindful of this weekend? Knight of Swords. Something is wanting to come in very aggressively towards you. I'm telling you, this feels like words. This feels like conflict. This feels like people finally getting things off their chest, saying what they have to say. And it feels very aggressive, y'all. Um, it feels very aggressive. It feels like a possible physical altercation that could possibly happen. So I really need you guys to be mindful of your surroundings. Okay? Be mindful of when things are getting heated, because I also pulled the card of imprisonment. Okay? No one needs to be getting locked up this weekend. If need be. If you can, keep from getting locked up. I'm also hearing, this is for Scorpios. I'm also hearing Scorpios say, I'm ready to make that change. I hear you. I hear you. And you have my full-on support when it comes to making changes in your life. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands is in reverse. So you have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So someone is trying to get away while the other person is trying to pursue them or chase them down. That's what I see here, y'all. I know I'm really not liking this at all. Look, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. I'm telling y'all. A lot of you all are standing your ground this weekend. A lot of you all are recovering from some type of argument, disputes, a fight that happened just recently. So you may be reconciling with this Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords. That could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. That could also be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I see a lot of you all are not happy with either the decisions that you've made, or you're not happy with what's being offered to you. It's like you're not getting your fair share and you know it. and you're standing your ground on it. You're calling people out this weekend. Definitely calling people out this weekend. All right. What's the advice for Cancer this weekend, please? 1508. What's the advice for Cancer this weekend? Five of Wands. So, Cancer, you're the ones that's going to be recovering from conflict. You're going to agree to disagree. You may be having a conversation, a heart to heart with someone, and realizing that some people were misinformed or interpreted your communication or what you said the wrong way. What's the message you have for Pisces, please? What's the message you have for. Listen now, come on. All this. Pisces, you will be reaching a pinnacle of success in your life this weekend. You'll be receiving some type of public some type of public recognition. Pisces, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or you may hold those placements in your natal chart. But I do see you coming out of possibly being very shy or hiding away from the world, and you're stepping out in some confidence this weekend to be seen. You may be rewarded, you may be receiving some good news, so that's really good, Pisces. And what do you have for Scorpio for this weekend? And what do you have for Scorpio? Oh, you got two. You have the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, Scorpios, you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or you could also be entertaining a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. So, you had a Three of Cups. So, maybe you'll be celebrating, or someone will, or you'll be celebrating someone, or there'll be good times that'll be happening this weekend. There may be some type of get togethers happening that I mentioned earlier. And with the Six of Pentacles here, I really feel like this is going to be a really good atmosphere for giving and receiving. Very good camaraderie. A lot. I hear a lot of laughter, music. Very good. Very good. You could be spending this time with your family. You could be receiving gifts as well, or doing the gift giving. But again, just be very mindful of how it just takes one person to have that negative mindset, say something out of character, say something out of place, and totally change the atmosphere of the environment. Okay. So, again, just be very mindful this weekend. I just keep wanting to reiterate that, to be mindful of where you go, who you hang out with. What's the final message you have for water signs, please? What's the final message you have for water signs? Ten of Cups. See, you definitely are going to be hanging out with family with the Nine of Pentacles. It's upright this time. And the Queen of Wands. So who's the Queen of Wands? Because this Queen of Wands is not very happy at all. This Queen of Wands could be in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. What I get from this Queen of Wands is disconnected from the family, disconnected from a connection. She may be the one that's getting the boot this weekend. Okay, this is the energy that she may be putting in their place this weekend. All right, especially because this Queen of Wands is coming in reverse, which means they're coming in very bitchy, rude, out of pocket, just highly disrespectful, don't care, impulsive, say anything, do anything without thinking, act now, think later type of person. So, and I'm telling you, just like I said, you got the Ten of Cups. This is family coming together, having an amazing time, wishes coming true. You know what I'm saying? You have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, something stable and secure, or you're feeling very stable and secure with your family, happy-go-lucky, and here comes this bitch. That's what I'm talking about when I say be mindful of your environment, be mindful of the energies around you, the people around you, because this one want to mess it up for everybody. Okay? So, again, be mindful. Thank you so much for tapping into Kadabra. Until next time, you all take care. Bye.